In this video I'm going to show you guys how to make a TIE Mangler in Minecraft from Star Wars. Now if you guys are new to the channel at all, we do a lot of time-lapses and tutorials just like this one, so make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also guys, if you want more videos like this one, I'll leave a link in the card above as well as in the description to a full playlist that you guys can check out. Anyway, let's get into building. Alright then guys, so here I am on my flat tutorial world. Really interesting kind of wing pattern on this one, it's quite big. It's got this nice big kind of cool looking body thing going on as well, and all that stuff. So, I know, interesting design. So this one is 14 blocks long, it is 15 blocks wide, and it's 7 blocks high. In terms of the materials that you guys are going to need for this tutorial, there's quite a few, but to get us started, polished andesite slab, stair and block, end rod, grey stained glass, warped trapdoor, iron trapdoor, lodestone, and a crimson button. We'll need some other stuff as well as we go through. I mean, we haven't even got the darkstone stuff at all at the minute, but yeah, that'll get us started. Right, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to be building the cockpit. So place down a block of your polished andesite. Then you're going to have an upside down polished andesite stair on the front of that one, and then an end rod on the end of that. Then at the back of this, we're going to have a polished andesite slab. Now if we come forwards from this, what we're going to do is with our grey stained glass. Now you can use black as well, some of you guys have said you preferred black. Fair dues, it's totally up to you. What you're going to do is you're going to have 3 blocks on top of that end rod, and then have one either side of the middle block of that one like that. Then with our polished andesite stair, have an upside down stair either side of those ones. One on the top as well, just normal stair like that. Then with your warped trapdoor, have this around the centre point. And on the sides as well. It's the closest thing we've got to the kind of like tie pattern, unless you've got a cool texture pack that does it for you. Who knows what's out there these days? Who knows? Okay, so what we're going to do right now is if we come around to the back section, we're going to have a slab on top of that previous slab, and then coming forwards, we're actually going to have a upper slab. So you're going to have to create a block to do that, but you can have an upper slab here. And this is where your lodestone is going to be, because it didn't look like the traditional kind of TIE engine, so this is kind of what I've gone for. Then on either side of that, we're going to have a polished andesite block, like this. And we can then join that to the glass, so we just build that in there like that, right to the glass bit. And then on the sides, what we're going to do is we're going to have an upside down polished andesite stair here. And then it's going to be just 2 blocks on the sides here. It's quite a chunky kind of cockpit going on. Upside down stair there, 2 blocks on the side like that. Also on the back with your crimson buttons, put that on either side of the blocks right next to your lodestone. On the top right here, we're going to have a slab as well. And we can get rid of the lodestone now, and we're going to switch that out for a blast furnace, one of my favourite blocks, I think. They just look cool. So we've got a blast furnace right here, and that's going to go 1 block behind right here and here. And then you can put a slab in between those two like that. And then what we're going to do over here is with our slabs is we're going to have a slab from this block here, so on top of that blast furnace, and bring that forwards with 2, so it's just before the stair. So there, 1, 2, like that. And you're going to have a slab in the middle of that lot. You're also going to have a slab on the lower one here. And then with your iron trapdoors, you can have 2 of them here like that. It's a little bit weird, but that is kind of what it is. Now what we can do right here is we can have those blocks in the top of these bits like this. Okay, and then what we're going to do is where our blast furnace is on the top bit, we're going to have 2 blocks coming out, just the one in between there. So literally these 3 blocks here, right in the middle of those 2 blocks coming out like that, and underneath you're going to have a slab. So 2 blocks here, 1 and 2, and then a slab underneath like that. And then what we're going to do on the sides here is we're going to have a lower slab here, and a lower slab there like that. And then right on the back, we're going to have from the inner part, we're going to have 3 upper slabs. So 1, 2, and 3. On the side, we're going to have 2, 1 and 2. So 1, 2, 3, and 1 and 2 like that. So that will give us our cockpit. It's a really interesting design. I actually, like I said, quite like the look of this one. So there we go, guys. That will get us Oh, actually, before we do that, grab your end rod first. We're going to have an end rod here and an end rod here. So you've got these 3 laser cannons on the thing on the top of this bit there. But there we go, guys. That is it for the cockpit section. So we'll now get on to the wings. Alright, and now we're going to get onto the wings. So what you guys are going to need to do is grab yourself polished andesite slab, stair, and block. Also, polished deep slate, stair, and block. A lodestone and a andesite wall. That will get you through the next kind of section for this. So we're going to start off with our polished andesite blocks, and what we're going to do is if we place one just on the slab here and go back so it's in line with that slab that's sticking out, we're going to have 11 going forward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then whack a lodestone on the front of that, and then 2 andesite walls. Do the same on the other side as well, so we get that block there. Go back so it's in line with the last slab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then a lodestone block and then 2 andesite walls. Now if you want to, guys, you can use the debug stick. And if you wanted to with this one's facing southwards. So we could have something up true. There we go, up to false or whatever. Oh, that looks weird. Never mind about that then. Maybe don't even do that. Ooh, don't do that. Now, there's something that you can do anyway. Maybe just do the whole thing as high. Maybe that's what it is. South, low, north, yeah. North to tool. South to tool. Select up equals true. There we go, like that. You could do that if you wanted to. You'll get there eventually with the whole thing. So there we go. Look, it was much easier the second time. So yeah, if you wanted to do that, you could do where you have the whole thing solid compared to like your typical walls. A lot of effort to do that though, as you can see with the debug stick. But you might not even have access to the debug stick, so that's absolutely fine as well. Right, so what we're going to do here, guys, is we're going to have a slab right here. Then we're going to have 2 blocks. So you've got the slab on top of the lodestone, 2 blocks right there. Over the top of this, you're going to have 2 slabs now. Then 2 blocks. Then over the top, 2 slabs. Then a block. And now a stair. And then another stair. And then you're going to have a block to join that up. So that's going to be your kind of like frame. Then we have our polished deep slate. Fill that in the middle. We're going to do the same on the other side. This is the easy bit, I should say as well. So slab, 2 blocks, 2 slabs, 2 blocks, 2 slabs, and then a block. I wasn't too sure where we were. A block, then a stair, then another stair here, and then a block like that. And then fill this up with your deep slate. Okay. There we go. So that gives us the top part of the wings, the easy part. What we're going to do now is we're going to start on this side. And we're going to have a normal stair coming out like this. Then we're going to be down by 1 and have an upside down stair, but facing this way, okay? A little bit weird, but it does make sense. Then we're going to go diagonal and down, and we're going to have another upside down stair like this. Okay. Then right here, we're going to have a normal stair. Then we're going to have 2 upper slabs of your polished andesite like that. Then up and in, we're going to have 2 polished andesite stairs there. So there you go, up and in there with 2 upper slabs on them, 1 and 2. And then again, another 2 andesite stairs, so 1 and 2 here. But this time just with 1 slab on the end like that. And it's to try and make this wing inverted at a kind of 45-degree angle and try and make it look okay. Very difficult to do. Then with our polished deep slate, the easy bit now is we fill this up just with stairs going across. So on the same layer, we fill it across with stairs, same here. Go across like that there. And then what we're going to do on the inside is if we come to this side here, we're going to have an upside down stair there. Upside down stair there, which will wrap around. Upside down stair here, and also one here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have polished deep slate stairs across these ones. Then we'll switch over to a andesite stair. We're going to have 2 of them right there. Right underneath here, if we put in a slab, okay, just 1 slab, not 2. Then right here, we're going to have our deep slate stairs, so bring those forwards, like this. And then when you get to this point, we're going to have 3 slabs, okay? And you could, if you want to, knock off that slab. That actually looks a lot better if I knock that slab off, so we're going to go with that. And then here, again, we're going to have a slab maybe in there as well. Okay, Right, so let's get it on the other side now. So again, what we're going to do is we're going to have one stair coming down, like that. Then the next one is going to be coming down, but it's going to be upside down. So let's build something here. And it's going to be upside down, so it's kind of cutting into this way, this angle. Then we get another one at a diagonal as well. So we'll get to there. Then we're going to have a normal stair. 2 polished andesite slabs. Then we're going to go in and up with 2 andesite stairs. 2 slabs, 1, 2. Then we're going to have 2 stairs right here like that. And then 1 slab like that there. And with our polished deep slate even. Just fill this in with our stairs. Have that going all the way across like that. And then on the upside down part of it now. Upside down stair there. Upside down there. Upside down stair there and there. With a slab right next to it. Then we're going to bring our polished deep slate across here. Until we get to the andesite. Then we're going to have 2 stairs. And then 1 slab. For the next one. Deep slate most of the way across. Well, almost all the way across where it's doing the same thing. Try not to destroy the... destroy it like I'm doing it. I'll bring that all the way over there. And then have just 2 slabs here like that. And that will then finish up the build. But there we go, guys. That is it for the TIE Mangler. Kind of a cool design. Honestly, I quite like this one. Definitely different with the whole curve and things. It looks quite menacing and quite nice as well. It's just a shame that the interior is teeny tiny on it, really. You know, it is very small. The only thing you can do really is where you've got these kind of blocks, you can put in a stair and an upside down stair to give yourself a pretend block in here, but you can't do anything with it. So yeah, it is quite small. But anyway, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed this one. If you have, make sure to comment, like and subscribe. And as always, I will see you on the next one.